DDG responds after Bruce fans went viral for shouting F DDG when Bruce walked on stage last night.
Bruce at Protect Show in Atlanta.
Now you get a concert and a couple niggas should say F you. Nigga, who gives a fuck? It was 50 niggas in there. Who cares? What?
You know how we coming. You don't know how you coming. You gotta show us.
Man, nigga do a hosting in my city, I'm pulling up, nigga. If it's like that. Nigga ain't gonna slide on nothing. Come on, I ain't worried about that shit.
That's 2 cities, nigga.
Yeah, if y'all put that on Twitter.com again, until I see numbers that's worth beefing with, I don't want to say his name. I haven't been saying his name for a long time. And that's what made him do what he did. Until I see numbers that's beneficial to me, I won't speak about them. Okay, y'all? So stop. You're getting banned from the Twitter.com if you bring that in my shit. Point blank, period. All right? Don't forget, I am the admin. Show me numbers before I respond, huh? Hey, Bruce, I see what you said at that concert. When you say we take that shit personally, nigga. Hope you ready how we ready, bitch. Cause when we see you, we gonna do something. Keep it internet, nigga. If you wanna keep it internet, you nigga.
Zoe Spencer was asked about Cenat at the BET Awards.
What is you and Cenat's relationship like now, being that you guys recently went viral with the streamer university, stuff like that? What are you guys' relationship like now?
Well, we've done content in the past, me and Kai. In the future, I'm hoping we can do more content with each other, but yeah.
Understood.
Doors open.
Yeah.
Doors open.
Doors open for that, yeah.
Would you guys like collaborate, or if you were to do another university or another type of situation like that?
Pretty sure in the future we'll definitely reconnect when it comes to content, and doing something together again. So yeah.
For sure.
Two of the biggest ones in it. Can't ignore each other.
Hello, point blank period.
Let them know.
Charleston White had this to say about DDG and Hallie's situation.
When I look at DDG, I said, man, goddamn it, just a year ago, he was presented to us as a great father.
Yeah.
Great father. And he seemed to appear like a great dad. I met the guy in person, real cool, she's doing a shaming tactic that's often done to and used against the black man. For one, his child, used as a tool of weapon. I just read today where the courts denied his motion to seek temporary custody of his kid. It's a lose-lose situation for him because he's trying to fight it online in the court system. Best thing for him to do is not even mention it online. Not even talk about it. Mm-hmm. How many times a black man go in the court system, it's stacked against him? He should know that, whether it's a lawsuit or whatever. This is what I told myself as a father who squabbled with baby mama in the beginning. One of us have to be willing to kiss the other's ass for the best interest of the child to make peace.
Funny Mike's mom came to the internet upset that Jaliyah hung up on her. Funny Mike's mom said that Jaliyah was upset with her because she popped London for cussing.
Damn, it hung up in my motherfucking face, you heard me? Because, what? London, you not finna handle me any kind of way. And I love all my grandchildren, I love them all the same. I ain't finna treat none one of y'all no different. But my feelings was hurt, my bitch, when you hung up in my face. Like, you really hung up in my face. But it's cool. I ain't mad. I wasn't gonna tell y'all that. But she hung up in my face. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna make sure my grandchildren straight. I feel bad because I know one thing. I am a good grandma. You heard me? But my children, like my grandchildren, and I can get them all in front of this camera and let them talk to you all. Like, I'm not no fucking mean grandma. But London is not gonna disrespect me. I am a grown motherfucker. You heard me? Now, what she do in front of Matt, Jaliyah mama, that's your problem. She did. She got in trouble she got in trouble 3 times, bro. Since she been here, she got in trouble. Okay? So when I get on heads or whatever, it's like you feel like I'm picking on your kids. I'm not picking on your goddamn kids, girl.
Not only did Jaliyah respond to Funny Mike's mom, but Jaliyah's mom spoke out as well. This issue has nothing to do with her disciplining my child, and she knows that. The real issue is, it's way deeper than what is being portrayed, but that's something I won't even get into on social media because this was supposed to never hit the internet. I hung up because I didn't want to be verbally disrespectful. 2 minutes later, we got on the phone and had a talk, so I'm confused on why this even touched the internet. It's out of line as fuck, period. Jaliyah's mom responded as well. She said, to answer your question, Miss Ma'am, I get them when they're not in school and on the holidays, and I also have them when I'm in town. I live in another state, so just getting them any day of the week while they're in school is impossible. But when she was in the same state, I had her child. So again, just because I don't post it, don't mean it don't happen.
It was never supposed to hit the internet. Regardless of who feelings was hurt or what. It was a simple conversation that could have been had if it was more. And the thing is, we had a conversation after I hung up 2 minutes ago. And she never even said nothing about me hanging up in her face. So if it really bothered you that bad, and I would have known, I would have apologized. But for you to get on here and make it seem like the whole issue is because you pop London, you know that wasn't the issue. The issue is, the reason London got popped, it wasn't even that serious. She got popped because you was already in your feelings about something. She be mad because London gets on the phone. When I call London, right? London is an innocent child that don't know the reason why I'm asking her the questions that I'm asking her. She just innocently answering her mama's questions. So I'm like, London, where MJ at? And I'm asking this for a reason. I'm like, where MJ at? Oh, MJ in the back room or something like that. Before my baby could even finish her sentence. MJ in the back with such and such. I'm like, okay. Hung up and a situation had transpired or whatever. It wasn't that serious though. It was good. So you still was in your feelings behind that situation and you was just doing it. It just gave you was doing something out of spite. Like, that's exactly what it was. So when you popped her, I asked you about it because I felt like you didn't have to pop her at that time. It's not because you disciplined her. It's at that time you didn't have to pop her. You didn't have to. You was taking your anger out on her. And that's how I felt. And I told you that. And the fact that I got to come to the internet and even say all this when I already got on that phone and I told you this already. Oh, I'm going to keep my kids now. Because, and then y'all, when London will call me, and I hang up or whatever, she'll be like, I don't give a F if you go call your mama and tell your mama. Why are you telling my child that? Why are you telling a 6-year-old you don't give a F if she call her mom? Like, what is it? What is it? It just, certain stuff that be said and done is just be unnecessary. And I calls it out. And she make it seem like that. Man, bro, y'all. For real. Yeah, look, my baby get in trouble for calling me and answering questions that I asked her. So now, when she get in trouble for calling me and telling me stuff, now it's that situation has it just began to it started too much because I found out that something happened in London's school and she didn't want to tell me about it. She didn't tell me about it till like a week later. London, why you ain't been tell me this? She's like, Mama, basically she was like, Mama, it's not that serious. Like it's no, we don't do that. And if anybody know and watch my vlogs on TikTok, y'all know that I ask my child every single day when she come home from school, London, did somebody do something to you they wasn't supposed to do to you? Did somebody talk to you in a manner that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be want to know everything. I want her to know that she can come tell me anything. Now it got to the point to where my child don't even want to tell. She's scared to tell me certain things now. Now we got a problem. Because we ain't never had that issue. And y'all know I don't play like that for real. Because what else did happen you scared to tell me about? I'm not saying over at that house, period. But I feel like that situation over there got her scared to tell anything now. And the part that y'all saying she ain't grown, London is still a kid. So when she do certain things as adults, we are supposed to correct them. Right now, she's still learning what to do and what not to do. And y'all get it twisted when y'all see them on stream and just think that's just real life. Y'all done seen it on the TikTok vlogs. When I record my kids, just a random regular vlog, they chill. Like, yeah, all kids, I'm not gonna just sit here and act like, is you pulling on me, bro? I'm not gonna sit up here and act like London is a saint, y'all. I'm not doing that. But what we not gonna do is just act like my child is just blatantly disrespectful and just dead grown. She don't give that. She don't give that. I'm not that mama that just act like my kid just so perfect. But London don't give that. She do what any other kid do. She get flip-flop at the mouth from time to time, but if she gets corrected, don't get me wrong, she gets corrected, she get her ass popped over here. But to just act like she just too much for her age, it's crazy. London is very intelligent and she has a big personality, and sometimes it's just too big for people. The older generation, y'all know, we couldn't even really say how we feel without it making it seem like it's disrespectful. The whole time we're just stating our opinions, and it may come off as disrespect, but it don't be disrespect if we really being honest. Let me say this again for the people that's in here. I keep my kids. Because y'all don't see my kids on camera the whole time I have them, y'all think I don't. I keep my kids. Because y'all see them on camera when they go over there on every weekend, don't mean I don't never have my kids. It's called having a village. So stop playing with me when it comes to my parenting, because I'm a mom. I'm a real mom. I'm not no fake mom. I'm not no internet mom. I'm a mom. That's the part I'm not going to let y'all even, I'm not going to let y'all do that. I ain't going to let y'all do that. And stop putting this on my head, bro. 32 people in this live.